Hello everyone and welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to represent my analysis on a controversial subject, bullying in schools in South Korea. This topic was made known by my extreme annoyance over a cliche used in school life manhwas, bullies. As a beginner, I didn't notice these patterns, but as a veteran, I can assure you the usage of these tropes run amok in a school life manhwa. I researched into this topic as thoroughly as I could due to my concern and fear of what things shown in a manhwa series called Dokgo being true. My suspicions were confirmed. It was partially true. If you guys are here for my review of Dokgo, then skip to... As for the remainder, please keep in mind that my views on bullying are conceptualized and by various articles across internet and have over. What I'm trying to say is that this is my opinion based on deductions made by me. After reading through various articles, South Korea is believed to be one of the most progressive countries around the world. Yeah. Suicide is the most common cause of death amongst young Koreans between age 15 to 24. The teachers will allegedly not report bullying as this will harm school's reputation, and these cases will only come to light when student explicitly states the reason they are committing suicide on a suicide note, which will induce investigations by police and eventually lead to no punishment being dished to the bully. So, how did it lead to such grim results? Partially due to competitive culture in South Korea, as students are expected to strive hard and be better than others, it causes the environment amongst students to be hostile, and classmates being seen as competitor instead of friends. Those who report these incidents to the teacher are shunned by the class and are deemed to be traitors. Victims are harmed mentally and physically, along with isolation in school. Many other details and techniques are listed on this manhwa series. Not all are true. How did these cases come to light, you ask? Bullying cases came into light in South Korea after 2011 case when Kwon Seong-min, 13-year-old middle school student, jumped to his death and left a note describing in detail the series of violence and bullying he was subjected to. There have been many more cases, and for more evidence, please read the articles down in the description. How to prevent these tragedies from occurring and what can we do about it? Short answer: to be taken seriously by adults and specifically by the government. Youth violence is taken too lightly. School bullies are not convicted of such violent acts under the Korea's Juvenile Protection Act. This is my opinion that it needs to be changed. People need to face consequences after committing such heinous crimes. In order to end this discussion on a higher note, parents have now resorted to hiring thugs to stop school bullies, according to this article, link in the description. And after giving it some serious thought, I can't find rebuttal. If the government stays ignorant, people will be in charge of rules. Now, back to the review of Dokgo 1 in particular. If you're here for some kind of ratings, it's pi out of pi. Must read. A++ super deluxe triple S class, whatever that would mean. My reasons? The plot is heartbreakingly good, and you'll understand after you read the first chapter. The art style is amazing. From an artist whose handwriting sucks. The artist is me, by the way, and if you're wondering. The fights are well designed and showcase not only skills and emotions of fighters, but also give us a nice little outline of the environment at all times. Now you are crouching spoiler territory. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Chapter 1. Twin brother Kang Hu has died. Father of the family was a construction worker. When he heard this news, he rushed to the hospital. But due to failure of checking roads before crossing, it led to a fatal accident, which ended up in his death. Mother couldn't bear losing both on the same day, and her state of mind plummeted towards depression. After some therapy, she ran away and never came back. Due to complications at the hospital, Kang Hu wasn't declared dead and hence had no death certificate. Now the sole sane family member, twin brother Kang Hyuk, has decided to impersonate his now dead brother and attend his high school. To find out the truth behind the tragedy, stay tuned for a thriller and action ride of 90 chapters. This is approximately half the first chapter, and if this piqued your interest, please proceed to this link and read for yourself. Feedback is much appreciated. Support on Patreon and the usual drill of YouTube, although tedious, will help grow this channel. Thank you for watching this video, and see you soon.